So I've got Joe Norris from Get Your Tips Out, who provides daily horse racing tips. And today I've got him talking about Cheltenham Festival 2024. We're going to start off with the Supreme Novices Hurdle. So what are your early anti-post bets for the Supreme Novices Hurdle?
So my early bet on this race was Mystical Power after it won the Grade 2 at Punchestown. I was really impressed with how it sort of went through the race, still looking inexperienced as you'd expect. But it was the work it did in the closing stages that really impressed me, and then ran away from some good horses. I thought that was really impressive. Looks tailor made for the Supreme. If they go sort of a strong gallop, then look to pick them up late. Looking at the market now, Ballyburn is obviously a stablemate to the Mystical Power. So I think they're trying to split them up, and I can see Ballyburn probably going for the Ballymore. So I've actually had an anti-post treble already for Cheltenham, which consists of Mystical Power for the Supreme. I've put Lossymouth in the mares, and then I've included Ballyburn in the Ballymore. And that treble did pay 41-1 when I backed it.
Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago with Sky, but I've seen the 41-1 chat. I managed to get it on it, to be fair, and I'm glad I did now because obviously Lossymouth come out very impressive. I'd love to see Lossymouth go up against Constitution Hill, if I'm being honest, in the Champion Hurdle, but I think after the race, Richie was on an interview and he says he's pretty certain he's going to go for the Mares Hurdle. So that treble's looking pretty good now, especially if Ballyburn does go for the other race. I think for your tip that you've done in the Supreme Novices, I think Mystical Power will be very tough to beat.
That's it. I mean, I'm pretty confident Ballyburn will go for the 2.5 miler. Obviously, nothing is certain. That's why you're getting the money, non-runner no bet, which is definitely worth taking. Because then if they don't run in that race, you get your money back. But yeah, no, I'm really keen on this treble. Mystical Power, I think. Another thing with this is you can still get sort of 7-2 at the moment for this. Obviously, if Ballyburn does come out and goes for the other race, this could end up going off sort of 5-2, 2-1 on the day. So I do think there's a bit of value. If you 7-2, 3-1 looks quite a good price.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So if anyone wants to place any bets on the Cheltenham Festival, as Joe's kind of said on it before, the non-runner no bet betting promotion is pretty much a certainty of what you need to be doing. So if you click the link in the description, it'll have all Joe's tips for the Cheltenham Festival for every single race of what he's thinking for anti-post bets. But also he's got the full list of all the bookies that at present are doing non-runner no bet for any anti-post bets you might be doing on the Supreme Novices Hurdle or any other races at the Cheltenham Festival in 2024.